Welcome everybody. Now as the title says, today is going to be the start of your NoFap journey. Whereas you're going to abstain from masturbation and porn and learn why things happen when you're masturbating to porn and letting you understand why things change and improve when you stop masturbating with porn. Now this goes for women as well, not just men, since women have as much of a porn addiction as men do. I mean, just being serious here, we can't play the innocent one. You can't fool another who can see right through. Now, I will guide you through the whole NoFap journey. I will explain to you what to do and what not to do, and I will explain things for you and for all of you to understand. And you'll experience them one by one. Because if there's one thing we all want in life, we answer that with happiness. And happiness isn't linked with porn and masturbation. Now what you need to understand is what the porn and masturbation addiction really is. And why that's worse than drugs according to my theory. Now according to my theory, it's worse than drugs because it's free and available everywhere. You just have to open your browser and close your door. You just have to drop your pants, and for some of y'all need some lube or some lotion. And in women's cases, dildos and or vibrators. We all know the porn sites which you can visit where you can find free porn. From 10-second videos until hours and hours of porn. All for free. You don't have to use your credit card or whatsoever to watch the porn. With one click on the mouse button and you have found your site and the fetish you're looking for that arouses you, and you can start masturbating. And when you start watching porn, you feel the massive amounts of dopamine rush through your body from your brains. The same kind of feeling that drug addicts do when they use coke and shit like that. However, unlike porn addicts, drug addicts have to pay to get their drugs to have the same kind of effect that the porn users have. Of course slightly different, however, the system gives the same amount of dopamine that you get from masturbating, just like drugs do. However, whenever a drug addict runs out of money, he can no longer use the drugs and he will feel horrible. Because without money, there is no drugs available for him. Now in your case, that won't happen unless the government decides to shut down all the free porn sites. And that won't happen, trust me on that one. So in other words, even if you don't have money, you still got the porn available because it's free. You can still find millions of porn movies online. You're just one click away from a huge dopamine explosion in your head. All because it makes you feel good and feel relieved. So you'll always come back for the same amount of dopamine that you had the day before. Until you become resistant and find a new type of fetish, porn or whatsoever that turns you on. And in most cases that would be porn that you would actually feel disgusted or would never do to begin with. And suddenly it turns you on and you feel the dopamine rushing through your body from your brain, and you have the wonderful feeling. And then you give in to that because of the wonderful feeling you get from it. Now in my next video I'll be explaining about the porn-induced fetishes. Why that doesn't represent your sexual desire. However, it may trick you to believe that it actually represents your sexual desire. Now that can give you some uncomfortable feelings and make you feel insecure and scared about yourself and question yourself, am I this or am I that? But what I will explain in that video will make you feel more confident and feel more comfortable with yourself. But we won't stop here. We will fight to improve ourselves. Subscribe to see more of this.